So if you're watching this at any point, I thought Raw started at 12. It started at 11. I've missed the first hour, but I'm re-watching from the start, so I'm not even watching it live. That's why it doesn't say live in the title.
And the world champion is here. 40 days from his main event match with Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. CM Punk is here live as we also recap what was a disastrous week on Raw last Monday for the Vision. We are here tonight to talk about Seth
freaking Rollins! Yeah, that's good. I should be skipping this realistically. It is a recap. I'm gonna skip this bit. It is a recap. Skip 30 seconds, guys. I saved time. Interesting.
Good evening, Seattle. Normally I'd be out here to enthusiastically welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw, but tonight I have some unfortunate business to attend to. Unfortunate in the sense that it's time to have a conversation with somebody that's made himself well known over the last month or so. Somebody that I happen to know is in the building tonight. So Seth freaking Rollins. Seth, I know you're in the building tonight because the Vision is in the building tonight. It's time for you and I to have a talk face to face, eye to eye. So please join me in the ring. Seth, I know you're here.
That's not even right.
You can take the
Holy!
The arena's being flooded with a masked hooded dozens of these guys.
Okay, maybe that one is him.
Welcome, Seth.
Okay, it is him. No?
Well, good luck figuring it out, Corey. This is like an Uber shell game.
Well, it's the one without the eyes cut out. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, that's him. That last bit felt so unnecessary.
Seth, you and I have known each other for a long time. I didn't need any of that, but I do need to talk to you. Listen, we see eye to eye. I do not like the Vision. It's not my job to like or dislike people. It is my job to be the general manager of Monday Night Raw. So I want you to hear it directly from me. What you've been doing for the last month with all the black masks is It's unacceptable. Hear me out. Not because I don't think Division deserves it. Yeah, I think they deserve it, but because, Seth, you had surgery less than 5 months ago. So I know you know how dangerous it is, what you've been doing week in and week out. And yeah, the drive-by attack and the escape, it's worked every time. But let me ask you this. What happens when it doesn't? Because you get away, or you have other guys in mass. I understand it. I understand it, but I don't like it because there's going to come a time when you don't get away.
He's got a point.
And when the Vision gets their hands on you, then what happens? And have you thought about that? Because you're not medically clear. So the way I look at it, best case scenario, you and I come to an agreement, we nip it in the bud, we stop it now. Because I'm telling you as a man, the worst case scenario is that they get their hands on you. And when they do get their hands on you, that worst case scenario means it's the end of Seth freaking Rollins. The end of Seth freaking Rollins. Not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, and that when is now, because we are about to beat the brakes out of all of your masked minions, and the biggest moron out of all of you, Seth freaking Rollins.
He's so good at Mike.
There's a bullet with your name on it, and we don't give a damn how many masked idiots you got. They ain't gonna take it for you. So I guess consider this worst case scenario.
That was good.
Well, this is unique, Corey. Rollins has got some camouflage.
I think I figured out which one he is. He got out the left side of the ring. Okay, now I've lost him.
The visionary had a plan. He thought the Vision would be out here tonight. Well, the Vision's night's about to go from bad to worse. Yeah, the man who drove Heyman away in an ambulance last week.
And Heyman's not here. That looks at it. I am watching in like 360p still, but it's running smooth, it's not laggy, so I'll take it. And eventually your soul is now in your city. Nice to them.
Another couple of guys who got bad blood with the Vision.
That's 3-on-2. Rock. Lesnar. Oh my god, is it going to be Brock Lesnar? Because you've got the Usos with the Vision. And then LA Knight. Don't tell me Brock Lesnar comes out, bro. Okay. Good. We're gonna get the Vision. Best Usos maybe.
For that group. Now time to celebrate. Man, between the hand situation, the Vision is not only outnumbered. WWE 2K Universe is already turning it up in early access in season 1 of the race. Brandon match types and a revamp.
Don't want to miss anything. Hello? I see the useless backstage, but like, I'm gonna go back and I'll click resume. That's smart. Oh my gosh. This is painful. Bro, what? I'm losing my mind. I actually want this open. Just look fresh air in. Brother! I'm gonna click watch live so I can go play from beginning so I can do that. I could have sworn it started at 12. Am I that dumb? It's just 25% on Netflix. Because my phone was connected to Wi-Fi like I said. Oh my. I'm gonna crash out, bro. I have no Wi-Fi. Oh my god. I don't even know my password. Because it's on my phone. Hang on. Surely work, bro. Please. Oh my god, mate. It's not connecting. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna go grab my laptop. Maybe I can watch Netflix off there. I'll be back, chat. We'll be back. I will be back. I will be back. Hey. Okay, I'm back. TV's still not connected. Crash it out. Okay, so laptop, boom. This is my only hope now. You'll never believe it. It's dead. Well, miserable. Whatever. Yeah. Laptop's turning on. This is so annoying. Okay. Oh, I'm not even logged into Netflix. Oh, I just remember this is gonna piss me the F off. Crash out. Oh my god. Like, what do I do? I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. Well, this is miserable, but I don't know what else I'm meant to do. I'm trying to log in to Netflix. I've already started the stream an hour late because I thought it started at 12, not 11. Did it not just tell me it was working? Okay, now it's working. Roll. Resume. I'm only 14 minutes into the episode. I'm 21 minutes into my stream. Alright, well, starting from the start. That's fantastic. Nearly there. To where I'm trying to get to.
WWE 2K Universe is already 26 goes on sale this Friday. Pre-order WWE
Back to where I was.
26 today to get early
Quality's not
access.
amazing, but it's not bad. Okay, it's good now.
Excuse me, Jimmy, Jimmy, I know you're trying to leave. Can I just have 2 seconds? Listen, it looks like you guys find yourselves on the same side as Seth Rollins and LA Knight against the Vision. I was just curious if you could
I don't give a damn about no Seth Rollins, Logan Paul, Austin Theory. They all the same to me. They got what they got though. You feel me? Let's go. We got receipts to hand out. You feel me?
listen, wait, just one more thing. You know, Jay, I remember a time that you and CM Punk were actually friends. Do you have anything to say about his comments to your cousin Roman Reigns last week regarding your family?
I ain't got nothing to say to CM Punk. Forgive him. Let's go. Maybe we do got something to say. Punk did have some inflammatory remarks to Roman Reigns and the Reigns family last week. You're getting a sneak peek at some of the great footage of WWE 2K26. Of course, the worldwide release coming this Friday. And that is Lyra Valkyria set for the gauntlet match. The inaugural Intercontinental Champion in the women's division. Love another opportunity at that title. Remember, when she lost to Becky Lynch back in SummerSlam, she could never face Becky for the Intercontinental Championship again. But when Becky lost the title to AJ Lee, back in the Elimination Chamber, all bets were off. Now, it does give a little credence to some of these conspiracy theories Becky could stop. Becky said she's really sick. Sorry to hear that. Get well soon. This is the first women's gauntlet match on Monday Night Raw in over 4 years. And the winner will become the #1 contender to AJ Lee's Intercontinental Championship. Let's briefly talk about the rules of a gauntlet match. Now, 2 women will start. That'll be Lyra and Io Sky. You're eliminated via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification. Once one match ends, the next immediately begins. No rest for the weary in this one. Again, the last woman standing punches her ticket to an Intercontinental Championship match next week in San Antonio. The genius of the sky, Io Sky, former tag team champion, of course. Her and Rhea losing the tag titles a couple of weeks ago. The irresistible forces of Nia Jax and Lash Legend. Rhea Ripley would go on to win the Chamber. She faces Jade Cargill now for the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania. Io Sky trying to earn an opportunity at a title match. What type of strategy do you apply when it comes to the gauntlet, especially starting things off? You're going to try to look for quick pinfalls, any sort of opportunity to capitalize quickly and exert minimal energy.
He was 93 rated.
You want to stay as much as possible out of this match. Goes on. Lyra Valkyria has been in a gauntlet match before, a tag team gauntlet last year. Io Sky has never participated in this format here in WWE. Lyra Valkyria, nice takedown of Io Sky. And Io switches things up pretty quickly. Big night here tonight on Monday Night Raw. CM Punk is here. The Usos says that there's something to say to the world champ. Can you blame him? One of the best technical grapplers in the women's division today, going at it to kick off the gauntlet match. Nice throw by Lyra, now controls Io momentarily, and again head scissors by Sky. This is a smart strategy by both women in the early moments, trying to utilize mat games, trying to not take any unnecessary risks. You want to keep yourself as fresh as possible. Mentioned before, Lyra, the first ever Intercontinental Champion, Io Sky. We loved her first Intercontinental Championship opportunity. She's a two-time world champion. Guarantee you AJ Lee keeping a close eye on this one.
I'm still behind by like an hour. Should I like skip forward a bit? Or should I still watch everything? I'm going to keep watching everything. It's not live, so for those that are about to try and watch, I'm like 40, 50, maybe an hour behind. Probably over an hour actually. Because I thought it started at 12, not 11. So I'm an idiot.
Oh, nice takedown. Io down with a drop kick. Seattle showing their appreciation for the genius of the Sky. Io with that knack of being able to take her opponent out of the equation, and now Lyra Valkyria through the ropes to the floor. Luckily, Lyra able to land on her feet. And Io Sky, suicide dive, down goes Valkyria. And Io is fired up. Brand new NXT Women's North American Champion this past week. Congratulations to Tatum Paxley at NXT. Look at Lyra Valkyria now up to the second rope. Oh, and Io hung up on the top rope and falls to the floor. And here comes Lyra. Dropping Io with the kick. Lyra Valkyria starting to control the early goings of this.
Great sell from Io from such a simple move. Oh, I get to skip that little ad break bit. Good. I'll catch up quick.
Intercontinental Championship. This is the first two women to compete in the gauntlet, Lyra Valkyria and Io Sky. Again, you're eliminated via pinfall, submission, disqualification, or count out. You head back to the locker room, and the next woman will join the fray. Big show take, palm strike by Io. Lyra answers with a series of kicks. Io now. Oh, what a backbreaker. Butterfly backbreaker by Io Sky, and now Sky looking to rally. Lyra does not want to be there for the bullet train attack. Io going to head up, maybe looking for over the moonsault. Lyra Valkyria able to intercept.
I'm back with my can of soft drink. I'm a fan.
Tremendous balance. Lyra runs into a kick. You can tell Io is doing her best to pace herself. She's not competing full speed ahead right now, knowing that if she gets past Lyra, it still could be a very, very long night. What about Lyra? I think right now Lyra needs to figure out what's going to turn the tides back into her favor. Io Sky so comfortable on the top rope. After the sunset flip, the Lyra works out of it.
This match feels like it should be good, but it feels like they're just like too slow.
Suplex by Lyra Valkyria. Cover now. Hook the leg. Kick out by Sky. That could be disheartening if you're Lyra Valkyria just landing some of your best offense and still unable to put Io down for three. Both of these women expending a tremendous amount of energy with a number of women waiting in the wings. Well, the match could go on for a while. high stakes Intercontinental title opportunity. I'm going to show you both Lyra and Io probably thought this match would be over by now, or at least hoping that was the case. Lyra now powering Io up on her shoulders. Went for the Nightwing, but Io Sky able to counter with a stop. Buzzsaw kick drops Valkyria. Lyra knocked Loopy off that kick, and now Io Sky with a head up top. Making it look effortless. With the over the moonsault.
It lagged. Of course it lagged. Why wouldn't it lag? Is Larry out or what? Oh, I'm so over this. Why can I never have a normal stream? Work, please. Boom. Bringing the noise. Okay.
With the over the moonsault. Io Sky advances.
Done.
Lyra Valkyria has been eliminated.
Another heartbreaker for Lyra. Yeah, Corey, guess what? Comes the guy from bad to worse. You can say that again. The powerhouse of the Judgment Day. Raquel Rodriguez. We heard what she had to say last week. She's been focused on.
Oh my god! So over it. I'm actually so over it. This shouldn't be connected. It's not. So what the hell is the problem?
Had to say last week she's been focused on this match. Liv Morgan, of course, with an opportunity. The World Champs Company back. Here at WrestleMania, Raquel Rodriguez would love to be Intercontinental Champion come WrestleMania. That was great defense there by Scott. Absolutely right. Here comes the genius of the Sky. Io Sky caught by Raquel. Game-changing power. Io, though, able to land on her feet. Io taking the fight to Raquel. Oh, but a back elbow. Now Rodriguez with a clothesline. This woman has been red hot in recent months. I agree with you. Raquel doing some of the best work of her career, improves week after week. And there's a corkscrew later elbow, and here's the cover now by Raquel. Io able to grab the bottom rope. I love the urgency with which Raquel's competing, realizing you want to inflict as much damage as quickly as possible and get on to the next one. Now lifting Io up, maybe going for the Bahana Bomb, and you see Io Sky fighting out of this. Raquel has come so close to winning championships a number of times over the past couple of months. She can taste it. She's almost there. Now Io Sky From the top rope, Raquel moves out of harm's way, and now Rodriguez.
Oh my God.
Raquel has won a gauntlet match in her career. Looking to double that count here tonight. Bang! What impact by Rodriguez.
Wow.
Raquel Rodriguez doing everything in her power to beat down Io Sky. It has been physical dominance by Rodriguez. And then Shote by Io Sky stuns Raquel, who's up on the top rope now. And now the genius of the Sky, who's already won one match in this gauntlet. With a Hurricane Rana.
No way Raquel loses, bro. Losing to someone that just had a match in a gauntlet is always bad. There you go. Oh my God! It's lagging. 52%.
Sky with a missile drop kick. Rodriguez is off her feet. The adrenaline is pumping through the genius of the Sky.
Yes.
And she's got the fans in Seattle coming out of their seats.
Surely not, right?
Bullet train attack.
Raquel's gonna get eliminated.
Now it's Raquel on her heels. And Io, once again, going to her bread and butter. Up to the top rope. Looking to the over the moonsault. And it's Judgment Day's Liv Morgan. And that distraction allows Raquel Rodriguez to take advantage.
Yay. Oh.
That's right, Liv. There comes the world champ. Stephanie McCare and Liv Morgan. They meet in 40 nights in WrestleMania with the balls on. And a little WrestleMania preview and appetizer, if you will.
Raquel's gonna get distracted.
Bringing the fight to Liv Morgan.
Yeah, that's fair.
Now Io Sky
That's a fine way for her to lose.
Io Sky now. It's like cradle. Roll up of Raquel. Io got it. Unbelievable.
Good.
Raquel was distracted.
She's actually mad about
the
it.
situation, and Io Sky took advantage, and now Raquel is ticked off. Raquel can be as ticked off as she wants. The fact is, she was just bounced from the gauntlet match.
I'm okay with that.
I told you about the chip on her shoulder. Raquel Rodriguez.
She got the second ring route on
Io into the ring post. Io still has to compete in another match.
Io's about to get out now.
Good luck with that.
To probably Asuka and Bailey.
Rodriguez.
Who else in this match?
On the apron. And finally, some officials rushing down to the ring to get this out of control and upset Raquel Rodriguez out of harm's way. And Io Sky now it's another match that immediately begins, and it's Ivy Nile. And Raquel essentially just handed Ivy Nile a victory on a silver platter. Smart decision, Ivy. Cut. Rolling it in. Cover. Hits both legs. Ivy Niles eliminated Io Sky thanks to Raquel Rodriguez. How smart was that by Ivy Nile? It was brilliant. The road to the top, not going to get any easier for Ivy Nile. Bailey's buddy.
Role model.
Valkyria, not successful in this gauntlet match with Bailey. Championship. She said last week, Corey, you win the Intercontinental title, you punch your ticket to WrestleMania. Bailey says she's missed out on WrestleMania, of course, last year after the attack by Becky Lynch.
Oh.
Now, Bailey, looking at her one-time friend, perhaps feeling sorry for Io Sky, and Ivy Nile takes advantage. We learned nothing from Raquel is that you can't take your eye off the ball at any point in this matchup. Bailey paid too much attention to Io and is now paying for it. And it's Ivy Nile in control as this gauntlet match continues.
She's built holy.
And Ivy Nile has been impressive in this gauntlet match so far. She picked up a quick victory over Io Sky, who was decimated by Raquel Rodriguez.
76 Ivy Nile just pinned 93 Io Sky, by the way.
Employed by Ivy Nile to this juncture. He's not spending too much energy. He's utilizing her strength. Case in point into the cover. Is it enough? Kick out by Bailey. You can tell Ivy's in no hurry. She's not rushing around. She's powerful enough that a rear chin lock is going to drain Bailey's energy as this match goes on without forcing Ivy to spend a lot of her own. And again, the winner of the gauntlet match will face AJ Lee next week for the Intercontinental Championship. The former Intercontinental Champion Becky Lynch, who's not sick, is talking about this match on social media as we speak. She basically said bye-bye Mooney Lyra moments ago. Lyra Valkyria, of course, big rivalry with Valkyria over the years. Bailey able to escape the rear chin lock, and Ivy continuing to soldier forward into an elbow. Bailey has a gauntlet win in her career. Oh, nice neck breaker by Bailey, who looks to rally here. The four-time world champion. Bailey is starving for a championship, Corey. She hasn't held gold since she lost the WWE title in SummerSlam a couple of years ago. It's very common knowledge how highly Bailey thinks of the Intercontinental Champion AJ Lee. Nice back suplex by Bailey. Bailey firing up. Bailey would love to test herself and compete for the Intercontinental Championship against someone she's looked up to for most of her career. So many women on the roster today have looked up to AJ Lee. Oh, running knee by Bailey. Ivy might be out. Bailey now,
Go Bailey.
second rope. Elbow to the spine. Is it enough? And a kick out by Ivy, who again has been very impressive here tonight. Great display of grit, will, and toughness from Ivy Nile. Bailey now stalking and down to Ivy. For Bailey to belly. And Ivy Nile with a nice standing switch. Roll up now by Bailey. Shoulders are down. Ivy's got to kick out. Nile, big time kick in the corner. Now Joint suplex to Bailey. Off the release, floats into the cover, hooks the leg. Bailey kicks it too. That was so powerful for her size. And the referee admonishing Ivy for grabbing the hair of Bailey. Sean Bennett looked at this matchup. Ivy can't allow herself to get too overconfident, especially when you're dealing with a veteran like Bailey. Case in point. Bailey elbow to the back of the neck. Bailey now. What on earth is Bailey looking to do here? Oh, sunset flip. Release, stacks up Ivy. Ivy Nile kicks out again. Man, the resilience of Nile tonight. Bailey taking a moment to survey the scene, trying to figure out what's next. Could be the Rose Plant. Ivy Nile able to counter that, though, sending Bailey to the corner. Ivy with a kick to Bailey. Stop Bailey dead in her tracks. Ivy with another chance to make something big happen. European uppercut. Going to show off her power yet again. Vertical suplex applied to Bailey. Look at the strength from Ivy Nile. Ivy Nile, a freak of nature. Look at this. All the blood rushing to the head of Bailey.
Damn, okay.
This is incredible. They could be here all night. That delayed vertical suplex could hand Ivy Nile a win in this gauntlet match. Bailey manages to get the shoulder up. When I tell you, that was probably the most agonizing suplex Bailey's ever experienced. All that blood constantly rushing to your head before impact. Feels like your skull's going to shoot out of your head. That's why Ivy's got to stay on the attack here, like she's doing now. You can't disqualify, so she's got to break before 5, and she does. I like this ruthlessness we're seeing from Nile.
Nope.
Again. Now Bailey trying to fight with a second rope. Ivy Nile with a kick to the face, and Bailey in deep, deep trouble up there. What does Ivy do now? We're about to find out. Ivy trying to place Bailey in a more favorable position. Got a superplex on tap. Superplex delivered. Weird landing, and Ivy Nile now. Ivy fighting through the pain. Oh! Swinging Uranagi. Did you see the way Bailey's head bounced? And then just in a momentum.
Bro, Asuka's gonna win.
What a move. I've said this before, one of the most underrated
want Bailey, but I feel like after all this, surely Bailey isn't still gonna win, right? I did see who, like, Bailey beats Ivy. I know that.
Ivy hit first into the steel steps.
Because I've seen the end of who's in the end of this match, but like.
Bailey down from the second rope, went for the elbow. Ivy got her feet up. Driving Bailey to the bottom rope, landed awkwardly, and again falls out of the ring. Ivy utilizing those powerful legs of hers to shrug Bailey off. What a hard-hitting affair. And Bailey elbow on the apron, and Ivy just collapses. Bailey not allowing Ivy to roll out of the ring. The veteran looking for the cover, perhaps. A little more insurance. Bailey to belly. Bailey advances on the gauntlet. What a fight by Ivy.
And now here comes Asuka.
Bailey and the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
They made Ivy look strong. That's good.
Good luck. You're going to face one of these two with the Intercontinental title on the line. And here comes the Empress of Tomorrow, fresh as a daisy. Bailey just survived a grueling battle with Ivy Nile, and things about to get much harder.
Yes! Oh my god!
You ain't kidding. Quite the history with Bailey and Asuka as well, and Kyrie Sane.
That was nuts.
Asuka. Oh! Look at Asuka taking advantage. Kyrie running interference. And Asuka's taking over. Asuka, Bailey. Who's going for an Intercontinental title match? Look at this. Bang! Jam-packed crowd in Seattle, Washington tonight at the Planet Fledge Arena. The winner of this matchup here between Asuka and Bailey will take on AJ Lee for the Intercontinental Championship next week on Raw in San Antonio. Covered by Bailey. Hook of the leg on Asuka. Is it enough? And Asuka able to get the shoulder up. And what an incredible gauntlet match this has been ever since the first two competitors, Io Sky, Mauro Valkyrie, and Nicholas off. Bailey understands with this, get an opportunity at the Intercontinental title, maybe punch your ticket to WrestleMania. Look at this counter by Asuka. Bailey was looking for the rose plant. Asuka counters in almost a stretch muffler type submission into the ankle lock. And now Bailey with nowhere to go, center of the ring. She taps out, it's over. This could spell doom for the role model. Asuka really got it locked in. Bailey able to turn around. Asuka will not break the hold. Even if this doesn't particularly end the match, this is going to weaken Bailey. No shoulders down. Bailey's got to kick out at 2. Bailey spent a significant amount of time in that ankle lock. That was great improvisation by Asuka there. Kicks again to Bailey. Bailey now puts Asuka down. For a D-bar. And now Asuka's got nowhere to go. Center of the ring. Bailey looking for the tap out win here. Asuka trying to roll toward the bottom rope and force some sort of break. And now Bailey's going to have to break as they roll out to the apron and Asuka grabs the ropes. Oh, to stress the importance of ring awareness. Asuka recognizing she was a few feet away but was able to get to the safety of the bottom rope. It was her opportunity to challenge AJ Lee. There comes Bailey. And Bailey, that's vintage Bailey there as she delivers that drop kick underneath the bottom rope to Asuka. Notice Bailey hobbling a little bit. Baseball ankle out earlier on. Big on a knee! Oh, man! And Bailey, though, able to fire off the ropes into a clothesline. Now Bailey with a running knee. Cover. Is it enough to advance and win this gauntlet match? And a kick out at 2. And Bailey showing some frustration. Again, we talked earlier, Corey, the importance of being a part of WrestleMania this year. You win the Intercontinental title, you're going to be a part of WrestleMania. No doubt about it. Bailey didn't have the opportunity last year. Remember, Becky Lynch took her out, so she wasn't able to compete. Wants to get back to Las Vegas this year. That has motivated Bailey all year long. A heartbreak she won't soon forget, if ever. And Asuka exchanging blows. Heavy forearms and a back fist.
Oof. Great selling.
Oh, man. Flurry of offense by Asuka. And a near fall was barely gets the shoulder out. I don't care who you are. It's a risky decision to engage in a striking battle with Asuka. Kick caught her right in the side of the head. Asuka again into the cover on Bayley, who still has enough to kick out. And a great performance by Bayley here tonight. Great interpretive dance performance by Kyrie Sane on the outside of the and here's Asuka now from her Shining Wizard. Bayley able to pick her out into a cover and kick out at 2. And Bayley going for a backslide. Asuka counters, but Bayley into a Bayley to Bayley. Cover on Asuka to advance to a title match and a kick out by Asuka 2.
No.
Bayley needs to find a way to keep her foot on the gas pedal, tap into whatever she's got left in the tank, and she's upset. She understands, Corey, she can't get frustrated, especially against someone as decorated as Asuka. In the episode tomorrow, Asuka back to her feet. Bayley looked like she was going to deliver an elbow again, and she lands hard outside the ring. And now she's got to be wary of Kyrie Sane. Look at Asuka joining the official shot bet. Masterful teamwork. Oh! And Bayley's friend, Lyra Valkyria, who is very adamant that Bayley
Go, Bayley.
earned an Intercontinental title opportunity. And once again on the middle turnbuckle, Asuka Cole looking for Asuka lock. Bayley trying to fight out of this. It's in.
No, come on, Bayley.
Nowhere to go. Is she going to tap out? Lyra Valkyria did what she could to take out Kyrie Sane, but it may not matter.
Pinner.
Bayley rolls through. Pinning combination. Asuka able to get the shoulder up. And Bayley
Where's Flint?
with a rose.
Yes.
Cover.
Yes.
Contender for the Intercontinental title.
AJ Lee and Bayley running it back. Let's go.
What a gauntlet match. Absolutely incredible.
She entered to Kyrie cost Asuka because she wasn't doing a job. And Lara, yeah, that was a really perfectly booked gauntlet match. Like genuinely perfectly booked.
Neutralizing Kyrie Sane with a drop kick. And then back inside the ring, Bayley looking for an elbow drop. Kicked out of midair. Caught by Asuka with an Asuka lock. But the role model able to escape just in time to deliver the Rose Plant. Good night, Asuka. Hello, #1 contendership. Next week on Monday Night Raw from San Antonio, Bayley has an opportunity to win the
Have AJ Lee come out now.
as he takes on the champion AJ Lee. Look at how Asuka was treating Kyrie out there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to switch gears now and talk about the situation.
Who the hell is that guy?
The World Heavyweight Championship for the confrontation last week between the champion CM Punk and Roman Reigns. So angry. I'm giving you what you want. I'm acknowledging Roman Reigns. We are on the road to WrestleMania.
That is just a promo.
And we got history here. This is where the Shield
Alright.
debuted. This is where I brought you to the dance. Correction. You brought the other two. Not me. Maybe I didn't pick you, but you certainly picked me, didn't you? The main event. Back to the champion.
Okay, well I decided I should skip forward so I can catch up a little bit during the catch-up promo. I don't need it. But now I'm just stuck staring at it. Oh, it was actually loading. Resume.
Back to each John Cena retirement tour. Now I'm gonna bury you. And then you won't be all alone anymore. Because I'm gonna bury you next to your father. On the heels of those incendiary comments in just 40 days from WrestleMania, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk, is live tonight in the Emerald City. Let's not forget, because of those comments last week, Jimmy and Jey Uso appear to want to say something to the World Champion live on Raw tonight.
Hurts. I could have skipped this. Okay. Ooh!
The Intercontinental Champion, Punk is here. He defends the title next against the original El Grande Americano Live.
Oh, it's fighting. El Grande Americano. Let me get more enhancement fire. Danhausen.
will host the 2026 WWE Hall of Fame induction ceremony at Dolby Live at Park MGM on Friday, April 17th at 9 p.m. Pacific Time. Tickets on sale tomorrow via Ticketmaster. Get your tickets during today's exclusive pre-sale by using the code WWEHOF. Let's show you what happened moments ago when Byron Saxton was interviewing Natty.
I'm here to tell you that the truth hurts. And that hearts don't lie.
Oh!
Maxine from behind, taking out all of her frustrations. This issue between
Yes, Maxine.
Maxine Dupree far from over. Next level bitterness. And tonight, Maxine gets the last laugh.
Let's see some people housing. Oh, hold on. Yeah, no, wait. Really glad. Anyways, I noticed you were a mask. Dan Housen did a mask too. Then you put it on, you double the money. It would be great. And actually, you know what? Let me just try yours on.
Look, rule numero uno, you don't touch a luchador's mask. Okay, now look, you seem like a nice guy, you got great ideas and all that, but I got no TM vote for this. I got an Intercontinental Championship match right now, so please, vámonos, vamos, whatever.
I don't know what that means.
It means you gotta go.
You want Dan Housen to leave?
I gotta focus.
Oh, you don't want to join forces with Dan Housen? Well, you are cursed.
Gracias, si. And rule number dos.
He was being nice.
Jerk.
Who's that? It's so blurry for me, I have no idea who that's in the background. Chuck Gable, El Grande Americano wasn't even being mean. Dom Miz and El Grande Americano have been cursed. Unless there's more to it than him just losing this match, I don't like that idea of El Grande Americano being cursed there. I would have rather Danhausen's segment today be Dom trying to get the curse going or something. I didn't. Unless it leads to more El Grande versus El Grande, and then Americano OG is like really screwed over now. But if that's just because he's going to lose this match, I think that's stupid.
He talked a lot, Corey, about the 20 years of hard work, of sacrifice, of wrestling all over the world to finally get an opportunity at what he called being a part of big time. And then the year plus sacrifice of finally getting the moment
Long ass entrance for.
It was Rey Mysterio.
Oh, that's sick.
Someone Kansas City idolized. As have so many in the wrestling world. And you can feel the love from the WWE fans each and every time this man steps into the arena. Absolutely, a true rags to riches story. A man who found himself starving in the streets in Mexico before he found pro wrestling. It became his passion, it became his dream, and a dream is now a reality.
Where's mine?
Fierce, I want to say thank you. Thank you to my family. Thank you to my friends. Thank you to my company. And thank you to all my fans around the world. And thank you to everyone who believes in me. And thank you to myself because I believe in me every single day to achieve this title.
Yeah.
This title is not just for Penta. This title is for everyone who never give up because Penta represents
So not John Cena.
all those people. Penta represents the dreamers and Penta represents the fighters of the real life. This title is the result of a lot of hard work. This title is the result of a lot of sacrifice. This title is the result when you believe in yourself every single day.
Yeah.
And now, and together, we will make history. Because now, I'm here as you, new Intercontinental Champion! Y para toda mi gente de México y toda Latinoamérica, les voy a decir una cosa. Escúchenlo muy bien. La lucha libre es como la vida misma. No importa cuántas veces pierdas, no importa cuántas veces caigas, no importa cuántas veces te golpees.
What's his
Si
name?
tú luchas todos los días y crees en ti, créeme, lo puedes conseguir. ¿Y sabes por qué? Porque yo soy Penta, el Cero. How can you root against this guy? I agree with you. You can feel the passion of Penta. Now I'm really confused. This match is supposed to be the original of Ronda Americana, who we saw moments ago interacting with Danhausen. And just questioning this as well. That's an imposter dude of Ronda Americana. It's El Grande Americana. Accept it for what it is. One of the most wildly popular luchadors in the world. But not the original El Grande Americana. I guess because he didn't get a title match? Is this something with a curse?
Ludwig attacked El Grande. Ludwig attacked Chad. What the hell?
Okay, folks, this match is happening. Penta is defending the Intercontinental Championship against El Grande Americano, not the original one who was scheduled to have this matchup, with no clue what happened to him. But El Grande waltzed out here and took this opportunity. Penta said, I'll fight whoever. Leap pull up by El Grande. Oh, what a kick. Penta bound to be a fighting champion and living up to his word tonight in Seattle. I mentioned this earlier. Man, he's never taken a shortcut in his career. 20 years to get to this point, winning his first title in WWE against a man who took a shortcut tonight, just walked into a match he wasn't supposed to be a part of.
Well, the original didn't show up, Michael Cole. For all we know, he's been cursed by Danhausen.
Oh, he was cursed by Danhausen. He just over the fence. Oh, what a kick by Penta.
And put my phone on charge.
Strutting his way toward the corner. Oh, vicious Pirotasso from the Intercontinental Champion. I just call him slap. Overhand chop. Made famous by the legendary Luchador Piro. Triple A. Coil waves here at ringside. Big right hand now by El Grande. He's going to pound away on Penta. Remember, he's got a break here. Gets disqualified to win the title. Now Penta driven into the corner. You're saying that this imposter actually won the gold tonight.
Why would it be a shame? What would be shameful about El Grande Americano capturing the Intercontinental Championship?
Well, I mean, there's a list of things, but number one on the list would be the fact that he's not scheduled for this match tonight.
That's on Penta for being too brave, I guess.
Cover now by El Grande Americano. Penta grabs the bottom rope.
A lot of superstars in this game think with their heart, not their brain. That could be what happened to Penta tonight. Volunteering to take the match against somebody he didn't prepare for.
I talked a lot about how this title represents all of those who've never given up. The dreamers, the fighters, much like Penta. Oh, well-placed elbow by El Grande. Fans of El Grande Americano here in Seattle. Eventually sent into the corner. El Grande looking to win his first championship. WWE.
Great right hands to the forehead of the champion. Uh-oh. Penta now grabbing at the mask of Americano.
Americano went to the eyes of Penta. Yeah, the referee, I believe, may have been blinded by that. Eddie Rengo. Into the corner now, they're running up with that.
Bad referee. My eye's been twitching.
That was impressive as well by Penta. Over goes the champion. Backstep.
I don't know how low this goes when it's folded like it is right now. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be doing that. I don't know.
The Intercontinental Champion. Oh, and a big right hand by El Grande, dropping the champ to the floor. Grande's got to get him back in the ring. Countouts do not help. He's got to pin or submit the champion tonight.
What the hell have I done? I'm so confused.
I'm not quite sure he looks that good. I think it looks pretty fantastic. As you're talking about.
What the hell have I done?
This This is a match for the Intercontinental Championship, the brand new champion Penta against El Grande Americano. It was a championship Grande, but who knows what happened to him.
I'm telling you, he got cursed by Danhausen. It's a very, very real danger we're dealing with. Anybody understands how to deal with it.
Well done.
Now Penta, we're going to climb back into this match. Backing the knee of Americano. Oh, and a slick roll. Goes the challenger.
This thing is so broken.
And you feel the momentum starting to shift here, Corey.
Yeah, it's like the champion found that next gear he was looking for. Here comes Penta. Bang!
Bang!
Kick to the body.
Me when I pull a bang dream bullet. Bang!
Somebody cut heel off from Penta. See, I can do something. I should have him call right there after. And here's Penta now. They head up to the top rope. El Grande Americano, center of the ring.
My phone not charging, bro.
Kick out at two.
What the hell is going on?
Penta needs to find a way to keep his foot on the gas pedal. He's got Americano reeling right now. That might have been the last gasp from the champion.
Penta again won the title last Monday.
Oh, no.
He talked a lot about sacrifice earlier tonight. And El Grande Americano knew it was coming, and he went to the bottom rope. Now blow up now by El Grande. And kick out now by Penta.
Ooh, big spine buster by Americano.
Cover for the title. Kick out. A ring-shattering spine buster by El Grande Americano.
Once again, Americano takes control of this matchup.
My baby.
With the agility of this legendary luchador.
Penta the
Uh-oh!
with the Penta driver, El Grande Americano with a switch. That's Penta in the corner, a big kick to the jaw. Now the Intercontinental Champion Penta looking to put this one away. Up to the second rope. Went for the got caught into a death valley driver. Cover now. Is it enough? Hook to the leg. Kick out.
How about the resilience of both of these superstars? Penta and Americano landing some serious offense, but neither man willing to stay down.
And Penta looking to rally. But El Grande Americano has been there every step of the way.
Now looking to tear the mask off Penta.
Just kick Penta off. El Grande with a kick. Now from the second rope. Oh! He's right to the face. Penta. Springboard.
Oh! Oh my god!
Cover. What a match.
That was like a destroyer off the rope. What the hell?
Corey, talk about improvising.
Penta lives for the fight. Do you need proof? Look no further. Catching Americano out of midair with double knees. And then this absolutely breathtaking.
Oh my god.
Mexican destroyer disposes of Americano.
Ringboard Mexican destroyer is actually nuts.
First defense for the new Intercontinental Champion.
A proud champion, Penta.
Liv, escuché todo lo que dijiste la semana pasada. WWE signed you when you were 20 years old and I'm glad they did. Puedo ver lo buena que eres. Puedo ver lo que has aprendido de todos los privilegios que has tenido. Puedo ver lo que has trabajado. Y también puedo ver todas las habilidades que has adquirido entrenando con los mejores.
It's lagging again. And the Tigers post, and I was trying to see what it was without clicking it. Load! Load! It's loading. I think I'm still half an hour behind as well. %.
Pero ¿sabes lo que me molesta de ti? Es no solo tu estúpida risa. Lo que me molesta de ti es que tienes todas las herramientas para ser grandiosa, pero eres un ignorante que no las usa. Te escondes detrás de una basura de hombres y envías a tus amigos a hacer el trabajo sucio por ti. ¿Estás orgullosa de eso? Para que sepas, ambas tuvimos privilegios. Y esas chozas de barro me hicieron lo que soy. Y yo estoy orgullosa de eso. Porque mientras tú te forjabas alrededor de gente con experiencia, yo me forjé en el infierno. Yo me forjé con fuego. Porque las dos tuvimos caminos diferentes para llegar aquí. Pero ahora ambas tenemos la habilidad de estar aquí. La diferencia es que tú te has convertido en una flor. The funny thing is, Liv, I can see more in you than you see in yourself. Puedo ver en ti un oponente feroz, un oponente digno. Pero al contrario, tú te ves a ti misma como una simple rubia barata.
Okay.
Eres una puta que siempre busca el camino fácil al campeonato. Y para que me entiendas, you better bring all your years of training with you when you step in the ring with me, because at WrestleMania, I will bring the blood, sweat, and all my experience, and I will use to continue making history as your women's world champion.
My friends, at least I have friends. You know what? Don't get me upset because we're gonna get something back in what you're doing. We're gonna get you back in the title picture.
Hey,
This is good. I'm gonna.
have you guys seen Finn? Come on. I'm gonna find him. Alright? You know what, guys? I gotta go out to the river. There's something I need to get off my chest.
Do you want to go?
Of course. Yeah. I'll be right there.
What a week it's going to be on the WWE Podcast Network. You know, Cody Rhodes and the ring general got the
JBL.
conversation. The Undertaker introduce our favorite, JBL. What stories and what rivalries those two.
WWE Now special guest Danhausen.
22K, Logan Paul and his crew talk about everything going on in the world. It all happens on the Podcast Network. Raw is in Seattle, and as always,
They didn't even mention the Danhausen interview. That's insane.
he's a lightweight boxer from Zuffa Boxing in the house. Gonna check out the action alongside a couple of Super Bowl champions. Ernest Jones and Mike Morris on the Seattle Seahawks are here. Look at those titles. Those are beautiful. The Jets will never have one. I don't think you actually have to win. You can buy the Jets. It is a good team. They say when the sun shines on the, you know. Well, been an eventful few weeks for these three. Raquel earlier tonight, all upset after losing to the gauntlet match. Liv, of course, has
I hope Raquel says something to Liv while they're out here.
There's only a Holy One Championship title now. the AAA Mega Championship, which he will defend at Bay de Reyes against Vikingo. If Dom loses, not only does he lose the championship, he has to leave AAA altogether. Well, that would be a shame. What is all
He is cursed.
that curse, I'm telling you.
He's leaving. For sure. Bring up Finn, bring up Danhausen, and then Raquel bring up Liv.
I demand a rematch. Porque yo debería de ser el campeón. I should be your champion right now, but instead, Penta is walking around with my title. And we all know whose fault it is. Finn Balor. I didn't want to do this out here. I wanted to do this privately, but you're making me air out our laundry in front of everybody.
Dominic's made a career out of airing his dirty laundry in public, but here's the situation. This is what happened last week. Dominic was defending the championship against Penta. He told Finn Balor and JD McDonough they wanted them at ringside to celebrate with him after he won, because much like Finn did against CM Punk, Dominic wanted to do it alone. At one point in the matchup, Dominic asked JD to go get the ring bell hammer so he could use it. Finn stopped JD and said, "Don't do this." Dom said he wants to do it alone, and it ended up with a loss.
It was a heat of the moment situation. I understand Finn trying to respect Dom's wishes. I'm sure Dom didn't really need the hammer at that moment, but you know, it can all be construed however you want.
You okay? Yeah, I'm all right. I know, you're all choked up after the loss by Dominic last week.
I think I got cursed. And where the hell have you been? We've all been looking for you. I hope you're here to tell me that you got me a rematch. I hope you're here to tell me that you finally talked to Adam and you got me my rematch. Huh? Is that what you got to say? Come on. You got nothing to say? Hey, no, Dom. You finished? Did you get it all out? Look. About last week. You're right. If it wasn't for me, you'd still be Intercontinental Champion. So for that, I'm sorry. But you see, Dom, I was trying to help. I was trying to teach you a lesson. See, Judgment Day, we're a family. And we're always going to have your back. You told me you want to be the greatest Mysterio of all time. And you can be. But to be the greatest anything of all time, you gotta learn that sometimes you gotta fight your own battles, Tom. For 2 years, Dom, for 2 years, I've been trying to help you. I've been trying to guide you. But the more I help, the more I try to lead you in the right direction, the more I realize that maybe your dad was right. Maybe you are just a spoiled little...
Oh! Oh!
JD trying to defuse the situation here.
He hit with the Pele kick. No way. Is Finn gonna hit JD? Oh, don't.
Wait a minute. And a slip leg to Dominic. The Finn snapped. Oh, and intercepted by JD McDonough.
Oh! JD shoots his dome over Finn. Wow.
Dominic now with a steel chair, and he's got that hammer. The hammer that he wanted last week, but Finn Balor prevented JD McDonough from giving to him. And Finn tried to...
Oh! Oh!
And right off the face! Finn is out cold. Finn is helpless.
Put the hammery shoes and kick him in the face.
That hammer is the sneaker.
A 619 with a hammer in the shoe. Oh.
Balor's already out and helpless. JD McDonough holding him down as well. And now, with a hammer loaded in his boot, a 619
Oh.
in the face of Balor. A sickening display by this punk Mysterio. Enough is enough.
Oh my
Balor's
God.
absolutely helpless. The Judgment Day has completely turned their back on Finn Balor.
Bang.
Splash by Mysterio to a defenseless Balor.
Finn's kicked out of the Judgment Day. I always thought Finn would be the bad guy if they split. Until the last like couple months.
Looking on, involved in this as well, trying to keep the officials at bay.
Bang!
Flash to the steel chair.
I feel like that would hurt Dom more than Finn, that one. But okay.
Finn Balor tried to issue some tough love to Dominic Mysterio.
Finn's gonna cost Dom the AAA title.
Did what he always does when folks that care about him try to issue tough love to him.
Wow.
Beat the hell out of him. Look what he did to his dad. Look what he does to Balor tonight.
Holy heat. Oh my god. Wow.
WWE World is returning to Las Vegas April 16th.
That's massive.
The ultimate WrestleMania with destination. And the lineup keeps getting better. Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, Kairi Sane, and Asuka. And the New Day's Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods are joining the fun. Tickets are on sale now at WWEWorld.com. Meanwhile, here tonight on Monday Night Raw, we are still reeling after the confrontation between Dominic Mysterio and Finn Balor moments ago.
That was crazy.
Maybe you are just a spoiled little...
Corey, it felt like this was brewing for a long, long time.
I thought JD would
But I
stick
never
with
thought it would
Finn, or at least like
like it did moments ago.
be half, be unsure what side he's on. No, he's straight up on Dom's side.
They stuck the knives in Balor's back. Yeah, Dominic Mysterio with a hammer in hand that he wanted to use last week, that he wanted JD McDonough to give to him, and now a loaded boot with the hammer, the 619 to Balor. And at this point, Balor is defenseless.
Balor was out cold, but just for good measure, 2 frog splashes, the second onto his steel chair, executed by Dirty Dominic Mysterio on former Judgment Day member Finn Balor.
You hit the ground, brother. What you did in the chamber? Unheard of.
I'll appreciate you.
2026?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I ain't gonna let you down.
I know you will.
Yeah.
Hey, enjoy the week.
The week?
Keep it balanced for me.
The rest of the week?
Balancing.
The week off?
Say less. Hey, yo, Javon, man.
Yeah, you think we forgot about Atlanta?
Oh.
Nah, lad, we don't forget about
Hold on, man. Let me talk to the kid, man. Can you give us a minute?
You want me to leave?
Bro, what's the problem? Give us a minute, bro. Hey, man. Look, I think we got off on the wrong foot the other week, okay? Woods got injured, Offset was completely out of line, and I got offended, I got mad, and I took it out on you, and I'm sorry, bro. The fact of the matter is that, like, I see a lot of myself in what you're doing right now, man. You remind me of a young me. Back in the day, I used to be that kid that came in with all these new moves, doing things that nobody else could do. You know what I'm saying? And I took that momentum and that potential, and I became the WWE champion. Javon, that could be you, bro. I believe that, man. Thing is that you just gotta have the right team around you. You know what I'm saying?
I get you, but come on.
Look, hey, look. You don't have to answer right now, okay? You don't have to answer right now. All I'm saying is that I know you got dreams. You don't have to do it alone. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Think about it, man. That's all I'm saying.
I'm backstage with Bailey and
Okay, that's
Ira
interesting.
Valkyria. Bailey, congratulations! I am so
Very
happy
interesting.
for you. You are officially the #1 contender to the Intercontinental Championship after winning tonight's gauntlet match. This is a huge opportunity, and it's happening next week. How pumped are you?
I am pumped. I first, kudos to you. I couldn't have done it without you. I mean, maybe I could have, but did you see her in front of the camera? Like, I think Oscar Curry forgot that this bird got wings because she flew right in. I'm really cool. I appreciate you being there. So thank you.
You absolutely should be the next women's intercontinental champion.
Appreciate that. Next week is huge. I mean, somebody like AJ Lee, she's obviously a legend and somebody that we've all looked up to. And if it weren't for her, a lot of us would not be here right now. So it's going to be an honor to step into the ring with her. As one of my very good friends in this business, it's just a title that I haven't been able to win yet. And it's one that I've been wanting to win since it's come out. I've been in big matches for it, and I cannot wait next week to get my hands on it. And once I win that championship, I love you, AJ. Maybe we can run it back if you want another shot. You be first in line. What do you think? We'll talk about it later. We're gonna celebrate, right? Go. Fire up! Oh, let's go. Right.
Well, congrats again. You have fun firing up.
Punk. Over. Why is over here though? Well, normally he answers someone, not the other way around. Who? Who? Oh wait, Russo. Duh, I'm stupid. Who? 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 Oh yeah. Oba, Femi, let's go, lad. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, after destroying Johnny Gargano this past Friday night on SmackDown, the free agent Oba Femi.
I know Raw's already over, by the way.
On Monday Night Raw, he meets Rusev next.
I just started an hour late because I thought it started at 12, not 11.
Femi.
That was weird.
People among the
I've got 24 minutes left.
of Bulgaria. The young career of Ola Femi.
That'll do.
No doubt about it. Rusev, of course,
We'll do this match and then
champion. Rusev has been in the ring with a who's who, some of the greatest of all time, John Cena included. Meanwhile, Ola Femi made his debut 3 years ago. He came out of the University of Alabama as a one-time outdoor, two-time indoor SEC shot put champion. Part of the Next in Line program here at WWE, the first NIL athlete to actually win a title in WWE, and now goes toe-to-toe with a man who has WrestleMania experience in Rusev. Here we go! And Rusev and Ola Femi delivering clothesline after clothesline to one another, and this is the start of the fight that you described it, Corey, going to be old school. Throwing haymakers, these they could get downright primal. Two huge men as Ola Femi runs into a knee by Rusev, and another one. Rusev, a man that shows no fear no matter who he's in the ring against. Throwing heavy hands. Oh! Spine first into the buckle. And Ola Femi with a running uppercut. Femi, of course, burst on the scene in the main roster back in Saturday night's main event when he had that great matchup with Cody Rhodes. Rusev, runs into a group by Femi. These two dudes just unloading heavy artillery off the opening bell. And Rusev, look at the eyes of Ola Femi, Cole. That is a scary son of a gun. I was thinking of another word, but I get it. Now Rusev thrust right to the throat. Now is Ola Femi backing up a bit.
Oba's first real challenge in the main roster.
Traded into a step shoulder first by Femi. This is unfamiliar territory for
He's still not
Rusev.
losing to Rusev,
Being
but
manhandled by
at
anyone.
least it'll be a fight. Someone more his size.
Femi sends Rusev back into the ring. The breakup in-
That's what I mean, right? Like, Braun Breaker, when he was like coming to the main roster and trying to make him look strong, they put him against like Kale Dixon,
Loading again.
Zion Quinn, which is Daniel Vito, the GOAT, but in WWE, they haven't been on TV in like 3 years. Just to squash him in 6 seconds. Oba's actually versing main roster names. Kit Wilson, The Miz, Johnny Gargano, Rusev, probably someone else, I can't remember.
Femi in a bit of trouble here now. That was absolutely terrifying agility for a man the size of Rusev, who continues to chop down the big redwood.
So they're doing him very well. I love how they're pushing over and who they're putting him up against and stuff.
Moscow. They only staggered Femi. Oh,
Bang.
Femi exploded out of the corner.
To do that to Rusev is wild.
Across the ring like he's a lightweight. A lot bigger than a shot put right there. Incredible power. Here it comes.
This could be it already.
Fall
Bang.
Grace. How impressive is Ola Femi?
Brother.
A shining example of exactly why Ola Femi is the hottest free agent in the game. Weapons-grade offense from the ruler, launching Rusev like a man a fraction of the size.
Too good, bro.
Fall from grace would seal Rusev's fate tonight. Ola Femi, the hottest free agent in a long, long time in WWE.
Next is the Punk segment, I assume.
And we are indeed on the road to WrestleMania. How impressive is Ola Femi? Unbelievable. The bringer of war is
We have 20 minutes.
advertised. Femi's going to be a force here in WWE for a long time. Next next week, Monday Night Raw, it's a home game for me. We stop in San Antonio, Texas, and what a card we have on hand.
The Beast returns. Brock Lesnar will show up in San Antonio to find out if anyone has the guts to answer his WrestleMania Open challenge. And you gotta wonder, what does Lesnar think about Seth Rollins' attack on his advocate last week?
Also next week, family, who won the gauntlet match earlier tonight, will take on
Hell yeah.
AJ Lee for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. And you have to think that a spot at WrestleMania is hanging in the balance.
And a score to be settled once and for all.
Oh!
El Grande Americano goes one-on-one with El Grande Americano next week on Netflix.
And what kind of food is the OTC? The Royal Rumble winner, Roman Reigns, going to be in next week when he appears live on Monday Night Raw after the inflammatory comments of the world champ CM Punk.
He's gonna bring up Larry.
Roman Reigns is live on
Oh, Punk.
WrestleMania.
You crossed the line, mate. But look in my eyes, what do you see? Cult of personality. Of course it's lagging. Why wouldn't it? Why would it not lag for me? Oh. I shouldn't have pressed back, but it's fine. Resume. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. 17 minutes. Let's go. Dreams. I'll be everything you wanna be. Lagging again, as usual. Definitely posting the Finn clip, and if anything happens here, sure. Other than that, no. But Finn getting kicked out of Judgment Day was crazy. Just felt like they'd drag it out longer than they actually did. Sliding 86, 88, 93. I'm a cult of personality. Queen and Canteen. Cult of personality. Cult of personality. Cult of personality. It's clobbering time. The reflection lies. You won't have to follow me. Only you can set me free. Cult of personality. How long have we left? 15 minutes, 47 seconds.
I think we've known him for a long time. This man is not afraid to speak what's on his mind. Do you think?
Oh, I'm a cult of personality.
World Heavyweight Champion. When it comes to Roman Reigns, Punk's mouth may have written a check that, as you know what, can't cash at WrestleMania.
Well, they'll be in the main event at WrestleMania, one of the great main events in WrestleMania history, I do believe. Long time coming. fucking Reigns. That must be an intelligent conversation he's having with Rogan, our cameraman. Playing himself remembers the Super Bowl champ Seattle Seahawks.
Okay. Even though it's 15 minutes to go, it's probably going to be take me 20 minutes to get through it.
WWE fans here at ringside as well. Great crowd.
That's like 144 paper.
Comments made by last week from Roman Reigns and his family.
Hey, when's the last time, if ever, somebody landed a verbal jab at Roman's expense where the tribal chief couldn't even respond? He was stunned. He was gobsmacked.
This is emotionally caught up in the moment as Punk mentioned his late father.
Brother, what? We just came back from that.
You know, WWE.
That's what I thought that was. I thought I skipped the ad. Apparently not. Alright.
Superstars of AAA are in the fray. The largest roster in franchise history. Brand new match types in a revamped universe mode. It's time to call every shot. WWE 2K26, the show never stops. WWE 2K26 goes on sale this Friday.
No, it's 13 minutes. I could have skipped that whole thing.
26 today and get early access. Hey, the world champ CM Punk's in the ring. One of the great main events of WrestleMania history, coming in 40 nights. The best in the world.
What is this, Mad Max?
Heavyweight championship against the OTC, the Royal Rumble.
Oh, sick.
Roman Reigns. I was a little bit wrong. I was unsure what the temperature in the room was going to be regarding me. Oh, but hell with it. Is it great to be alive on a Monday night in Seattle or what? I think I know how to get you an octave higher. How about them Seahawks?
Nothing beats a cheap city pop.
I thought some of you were going to be mad at me. There's some people that are upset about some things that I said last week. One thing in particular I heard was categorized as disrespectful. So I don't know. You seem to love me. One thing I do know is that Roman Reigns has never respected me, not once in his entire career.
hold your breath, he might show up.
What are we doing? What are we doing here? Come on. Chop, chop.
Roman Reigns has never respected me, but I will force him to respect the position I hold. Championships, titles in this business are made to find out who the best is. Championships and titles in sports are made to find out who the best is, and those best go on to defend their titles, and they defend their championships. This title in particular was created because Roman Reigns shunned his championship responsibilities and he refused to defend his titles. And I defend mine. I defend this title because I'm proud of it. I defend this title because you deserve a fighting champion.
Yeah.
And when I defend this title, I level it up. I level up the competition. If you stand in the ring across from CM Punk, you have to level up physically and damn sure verbally, because if you don't, I will leave you dumbfounded and slapjawed like I did Roman Reigns last week. I level this place up. But unfortunately, this has been on my mind all week. Unfortunately, last week I lowered myself to Roman Reigns' level.
The green and orange looks so bad, bro. It is such a bad color combo. Like the Usos bit. Like on the black and white, yeah. The orange on the green looks terrible. And combined with that font, you can't even see it. Like you assume it says Usos. But they could change one of the letters, you wouldn't have a clue.
So instrumental in that historic.
Change the O to a B, make it USBs. And then you wouldn't know.
Part of the bloodline. Now the current tag team champions.
Are they about to yeet or are they mad? Why does Jay do that? Why does Jay walk around? Like, just be normal. Like Jimmy.
To apologize right now. Apologize right now.
Jay looks like a crackhead recently. Last few months.
Why is Roman still sending his cousins out here in the ring to do his heavy lifting? He ain't sending nobody out here to do nothing. Came out here my damn self, Boots. You better apologize right now, punk. This got absolutely nothing to do with Roman Reigns, but everything to do with respect. It's the exact reason why we're standing out here tonight in the middle of this ring face to face, because you know what, Phil? I got a whole lot of respect for you. I really do. I really do. I got so much respect for you because of the kind of character you are, brother. You say what's on your mind. You speak from the heart. If there's an obstacle in front of you, you ain't trying to go around it, under it, over. You run right through it, and I respect that. Mainly because you call yourself the voice of the voiceless. And you know what, man? You can speak trash about Roman all you want to, but what you did last week was disrespect our late uncle who has no voice.
My lighting is weird.
So apologize. You're right. Brother's coming in a little bit hot. But you're right. Zika doesn't have a voice. And I'm not spiritual, but we're friends. And I know you are. Do you believe he can hear me right now? Can he hear us? Okay, then I hope he hears this. And I hope you're listening. Because we're friends, and your entire family and me go back a long way, a lot longer than a lot of people realize. I respect Sika. I didn't know him as well as I knew his brother, Alpha. When I lived in Philadelphia, I would drive to Allentown, Pennsylvania. And I'm not saying I worked for free, because Alpha was always generous to give me some gas money, or a hot plate of food, or a roof under my head when I needed it. I was paid in knowledge sitting under the wild Samoans learning tree. I damn near babysat plants while the shows
Wait, hang on.
It was a thrill for young
Last week he said you made the list. This week he said learning tree.
with the legendary Sammy.
Like they're doing the Jericho teasers.
I respect everybody in your family, and everybody in your family in return has shown me nothing but respect, except that one son of a bitch. Now, if you think Sika heard that, then you believe he can see. And if you believe he can see, I know he sees exactly what I see. And that is what a lying, conniving, backstabbing, manipulative, gaslighting, egotistical, narcissistic, plastic politician his son Roman Reigns is. Man, you still don't get it. No, squash that, still don't get it. This ain't about Roman Reigns. We need you to say, I'm sorry.
He's gonna say I'm not.
Sorry. I'm sorry Roman Reigns treated the two of you and the rest of his family and the bloodline like garbage for years and never once came out here publicly to apologize for the way he treated his family that he loves. I'm sorry that Roman Reigns disrespected one of my mentors, the great American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, the father of my friend Cody, when he called him irrelevant and is somehow not on the hook for apologizing, but I am. I'm sorry, Usos. I'm sorry that Roman Reigns has tricked you and the rest of the Samoan family and all these people and everybody watching around the world that he gives a single damn about any of you or any of this, because if he did, if he cared about you or the people or me or this company or this business, I'd be standing in the ring talking to him right now instead of his young boys.
Whoa! Jimmy looks real. Jay doesn't look real. Jimmy deserves this a push.
It's all good. It's all good.
How was that so clear? Anyway, yeah, we're up. I don't think that's gonna be clip worthy. It should be, but I just won't do it. But I will be doing that Finn clip. That was crazy. And yeah, that's it. I'm wrapping it up right now. See you more.